little droids that follow the champions. Those can be customized too. I think we have like what 6 different colors.
At least, yeah.
So the player can choose the color style of their little droid. We don't see the droids in the deploy phase, do we? Oh no, he's right there. He's right.
Yeah, we see the mulligan here. So at the beginning of the game, you draw 2 tactics, and you have the opportunity to change your hand. So here, John decided to change. He was not happy with space 2 tactic. Here, what's interesting is the map. The map is very different from the other ones.
Oh, that's true.
It's interesting to have that. So first, they have 6 sponsors. So it means that you can have a lot of bonuses for your role. And also the zones are very closed, you know. Each of the zone has an entry point, and you can block the opponent from going.
That's right, yeah.
So it plays very, very differently. So here we see that John has Gata, and Gata is a big advantage here. Because if you block the zone, Gata can jump over you to enter the zone.
That's right, yeah, that's one of Gata's 2 passive abilities. We mentioned it before, when she gets attacked with the melee range, she gains a... wait, does she get the bonus? Yeah, she gets the bonus, the 30% bonus.
In defense?
Yeah. And her other passive is, rather than going around an opponent or an obstacle, she can just jump over them. Which is one of the reasons why her movement range is so excellent. She doesn't have to go around obstacles or opponents or champions. She can just go over them, and I think that's what we saw in that little waypoint, where the waypoint was going through the obstacle as opposed to going around it. And going
going
over...
for 3 sponsors.
Oh wow,
interesting.
And that's the other big thing with this map. It's wait, how many is that? 6? Yeah, 6. Yeah, 6 sponsors. So right now we see that Ripzuka has plus 20, but now that SuperJon has captured 3 sponsors, so his 3 sponsors against the 2 that Ripzuka has. We see that he has a 10% accuracy bonus.
And you see, he just chose the tactic to set the dizzy state to his 3 opponents. So now they all have a minus 20% chance for each of their skills.
Right.
And they don't have the advantage of sponsor, so it's a
good
start for John.
Yeah, he went from having 20% accuracy bonus down for those 3 champions. I guess it would net out to negative 20.
We see the success rate is pretty low here for any of his skills now. And he misses the hype. He missed the disengage and the hype. So yeah, it was a good move from Gata here.
Yeah.
From John.
Yeah, he looks like he's off to a strong start. We'll see how many points he can score this first round.
I guess we'll go to the zone and hype with Valkyrie. Oh, kind of so good for another sponsor, but.
And see, with these walled off scoring zones, even though the next scoring zone is just to the left, they can't cut across on the left side of that active scoring zone. They'll have to go around either up top or from the bottom where they're coming from, which adds a couple of extra tiles to cross, and effectively reduces their movement range.
Going for the hype. Oh, it's an 80% chance miss. Okay,
That's unlucky.
That happens.
That's too bad.
So same as last match, Valkyrie begins immobilized here. Okay, she's a bit more
50%.
successful. yeah. She has to succeed sometimes.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a miss.
So we see she leveled up here. We didn't talk about level up because in previous beta, to level up you have to spend the hype you are getting into the game. So you have to choose what you do with it. It was called cheers at the time.
Yes.
So would I use my cheer to use tactics or to level up my champions? Can you explain a bit how it works now?
Yeah, so the very first thing to know is the majority of the upgrades are now automatic. So you'll notice now that whenever a champion uses one of their skills, so those are the icons that we see at the bottom left, they automatically get upgraded 1 level. I believe that's also even if they miss, they still
miss. Yeah,
that's right. So they whether they succeed or they miss, every time they use an ability, it goes up 1 level, up to a maximum of 2 levels. The upgrades improve things like damage. Does it influence success rate for some of them?
No.
No, okay, so not the success rate, but the damage. The range of the effects, like for example, 8 Ball can displace further on the second upgrade, I believe.
Sorry? Oh, yeah,
Eight Ball, yeah.
Excuse me, I was looking at the game. Yeah,
But-
so if 8 Ball can move a champion one space around him, but
Yeah.
if he is leveled up, it's 2 spaces, and if
Yeah.
he leveled up another time, 3 spaces. So
That's right, yeah.
the champion becomes more and more powerful during the game.
Yeah, so the more you use a skill, the better it gets, well, up to 2 levels. So that means if you've, well, for example, if you've never used hype until the 4th round, you're not going to have a particularly powerful hype in the 4th and 5th round. So for some of these strategies, sometimes it's worth using abilities even if it's not absolutely necessary. Like I know I sometimes just move, like I'll use 8 Ball's Be Water to displace, even if it's not strictly necessary, just so that I know that it'll upgrade and then be more powerful in later rounds when it might actually be make or break.
Yeah, what you see are interesting. So we use the tactic, I guess, to get Valkyrie into the zone. And so I usually forget that Valkyrie is not movable when she's an opponent, but when she's in your team, you can move her.
Yeah, I've had to look that up a couple times over the past couple months where I'm always wondering, like, is this the downside? Like, you can never displace her, but no, if she is your Valkyrie, you can use your own cards or other champions to displace her. It's only that she's resistant to being displaced by opponents.
So now he uses 8 Ball to remove the other 8 Ball from the zone, and
Yep.
he's hesitating using a tactic, but he has a few seconds left. Oh, he used the tactic to wipe. Interesting. And to draw.
Oh.
Okay.
And that's time for that round. And okay, so this time around, SuperJon is leading. He's got the 2 points, and he's got the deny. So it's 1-0 for the deny count for SuperJon.
Okay, so now what will we do? We'll try to go close to the zone, and there's a hard disengage here.
Yeah,
70%.
Yeah, and it's interesting that like with this what are they calling it? Blockers?
Yeah, the blockers.
Yeah, the blockers. That's right. Just the blockers blocking the way. If he decides to park 8 Ball, just at, well, I guess you could call it the entrance to that next scoring zone. I am not apart from Mushashi that we see on the left side. I'm not sure he can.
He couldn't. No, you see, he just misses disengage here, so he can't block the zone anymore.
Yeah, no, that's not. He doesn't.
Pretty unlucky. What can he do? Sometimes you can use obstacle to move obstacle to prevent other champions to move, so you could block the way of 8 Ball here. But that's not what he's doing. He's putting Valkyrie.
That's interesting.
She wants Valkyrie to block 8 Ball. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, maybe to immobilize him. Okay.
And can she not? I don't think so. I think
She
she's
can't-
just
she
one
can't-
tile short.
She can't enter the zone.
Oh wait, no, she
There is
can't.
a way, but she has to disengage if she wishes to go bottom. So.
Yeah, and right now SuperJon has the plus 20% thanks to the sponsor. So. Oh, okay. So he's.
Immobilizing. Okay. Don't forget that John still has Gata that can go Valkyrie to
That's
enter
true.
the
She
zone.
can jump. Wait, can she Can she jump over both Mushashi and Valkyrie if she comes from the top?
No, she would have to go in this space.
Yeah. Okay. So that reduces her range slightly. So
What will he do with his Valkyrie here? I noticed he has the swap tactic, but he can swap with Valkyrie.
I mean, he can also just not go try to get into the zone. I mean, Valkyrie is not hit the opponents, and Valkyrie is not going to be scoring any points for Ripzuka this time around.
Yeah, but his Musashi can still go.
Yeah, Mushashi can just get around the back. I think that's the only. Well, wait, hang on. Where's Bill? Oh, Bill's at the top there next to Gata.
I guess he will go with the Musashi. He has a 10 tile movement with his 2 action points.
Yeah.
But then Gata will be there too.
I don't think his Valkyrie has the range to get close to Ripzuka's Musashi, does he?
Oh, just
No.
in the middle.
Okay. Why the middle? Oh, okay. I guess he's setting up for the next scoring zone.
So one option for Ripzuka here would be to try to kill Gata with Wild Build, maybe? So Wild Build has tactics to have 3 attacks, so if one is not enough, you could use more than one, but
That's true.
it would be an interesting option.
I'll have to move though, because he can't attack from that close. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
50%.
Oh!
It's a kill.
Oh,
Ouch.
that's rough. That is rough for SuperJon. On that 50% too. Yeah, and there we go. Yeah, so Musashi can. Oh wait, can you get the Hexa drop and get into this zone?
Yeah, but the drop won't be very useful, but you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
So poor Gata is out. So now, what can you do with Musashi? Swap position does not work. Remove state and go around. He has a plus 20% with the sponsor, so he can go pretty easily, I guess. Couldn't even take the sponsor that's behind him in the way.
Mike volume should be bumped up. Max volume here. I wonder if it's
Thank
the
you,
position.
Optimage. Oh,
Actually-
will he use the tactic to swap position for a 3-0? Okay, it's okay, I don't want to see the screen, but...
Oh, sorry.
Up.
Alright, let's see if that's a bit. Oh,
And it's a swap, it's a deny. So now it will be a 3-0 for SuperJon.
oh wow.
Good
Yeah.
job.
It wasn't looking too good for him initially, but he's made up the
Yeah,
difference.
It's pretty good here.
And who's left? Oh, 8-ball. Okay.
Yeah.
He's immobilized and he missed. Oh, okay, critical. But what's he moving? The obstacle?
No, the drop he picked up.
Oh,
Yeah, because Airball has a new passive.
That's
we
true.
did during
That's
the
true.
beta. He can absorb drops from one space away. So he moved the drop next to him and just
okay,
absorbed
that's
it.
that's
At the same
good.
time, it was a good way to level up his skill.
Yes.
So now next time we will use it, he will be able to move the
Yeah, like we were talking
champion
before, sometimes it's
faster.
worth just using it to upgrade it, even if you're not really doing anything super useful with it. But now he's got that upgrade on the B water dude.
Yep. So it's 5-0. It's two deny advantage.
Yeah,
It would be
that's a good
difficult
lead.
for. We've seen worse. But
That's true. That's true. But let's see what's the setup here. Like Ripzuka's got his Musashi is a good ways away. It's in the back of the previous scoring zone. I think he's got the movement range to get pretty close, but I don't know if with those blockers in the way, I'm not sure Musashi has the range to get inside. And he's playing pretty late in the round, so SuperJon's going to have plenty of opportunities just to block that front entrance.
And also Gata is down, but the advantage is she will wake up at the end of the round. She's one of the last to play, and she will wake up with only one action point. But
Yeah.
even if someone is blocking the zone, she will be able to
She
enter.
can jump right over, yeah.
So it's except if she's killed after by 8-ball, but I don't think so. Oh, use the tactic. I guess it's she will be in the zone. Valkyrie. This map is very, very difficult to play. Once you take the advantage. Oh, he's going for the sponsor. Why not? Yeah, because the SuperJon has currently a plus 40% hit. So we didn't talk
Yeah.
about the critical. So do you know how it works?
The critical.
Yeah, so when you have like basically for an action, for instance, a 15% chance of critical.
Yeah.
But if you manage to have your basic hit more than 100%, the part that's over the 100% goes to the critical. So it means if you would have like a 140% chance of success, the 40 goes to the critical. So then you would have a 55% chance of critical instead of 15. So it's always useful to increase your chances.
Yeah, you're not wasting the extra percentages. You actually still benefit from it by transferring it to the critical effect. And yeah, SuperJon with 4 sponsor spots. It's a good lead over Ripzuka's 2 sponsor spots. And I think actually all of them except for the 2 that SuperJon has are kind of out of the way. So Ripzuka's probably gonna have to see whether or not it'd be worth taking a little detour to get some more sponsor spots.
So she just missed a 90% roll. We feel like we're playing XCOM currently.
Yeah, that's rough.
So what we try to do with this game is to give the player a lot of way to play with his random chance.
Mm-hmm.
So we like the randomness of the game, but we like also to be able to play with it. That's why some passive skill, the focus state, the stun state, the sponsor, everything plays around the chances to succeed.
Oh, Bill just got himself a movement reduction.
Yeah. But he can kill 8 ball. So wild build critical allows him to have another attack. So it could be interesting because he has 2 targets in the way. He could hit 8 ball, then hit Valkyrie.
That's true.
Go back to 8 ball, but you need a lot of chances for that. But
yeah, and so every consecutive hit though
I think
can have a pretty big payoff. So
it's a miss.
So no shooting spree for Bill this time.
I like that. I love that when even if you miss your skill, you can level up. So it's not entirely lost, you know.
Yeah, it's less punishing that way. Yeah. Okay, so that's Musashi on the sponsor spot, and Gata is back up. But with only 8 ball left this round for Ripzuka, is it worth putting Gata in the active scoring zone, or maybe?
I'm not sure.
Maybe, I mean, she could even just like blind Wild Bill to render him harmless the next round.
Where is the next one?
Oh, it's in the bottom right.
Okay.
You can barely see it there at the bottom right of the screen.
If I were him, I would still go to the zone because if managed to score 2 or 3 points, then it's a win for him. So
yeah.
So just put it.
Can Ripzuka's 8 ball even get to the? He's below Valkyrie, I believe. I don't think he has the range.
I don't know what he has in hand, but so now nobody would be able to enter the zone. He can still have the swap tactic because he has 8 ball.
That's true.
So that's one of his chances.
Okay, so he's gonna take one of Ripzuka's. Oh no, maybe not.
And try to block 8 ball from disengaging, maybe?
That could be, with that bonus percentage success rate, that 8 ball might have a hard time getting away. But that 8 ball's glowing green because he's got a Joker. That Joker gives him a +1 bonus on whenever action, whether it's defending himself, disengaging.
Ripzuka says Jack Salope. So for those that were on there for the first match, it's the second match here, and Ripzuka won the first one.
Yep.
So if John wins this one, it means that we have a final match.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
it's
okay.
Done. Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Good job.
So that's 1-1. So we're moving on to the third match of this final matchup between SuperJon and Ripzuka.